Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia, a quick out number one. Stepping in, Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leon has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Hill is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. The winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Kendrys Morales will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Salvador Perez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Salvador Perez.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Up top, it's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Alex Gordon set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Duffy into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Chris Young set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball 1.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, you just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Sandy Leon gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw goes to second, but not in time. It's a double steal. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Alcides Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Alcides.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bradley moving in. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 27.
Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Hill showing off his range. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Paulo
16.
Orlando will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Aaron Hill will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Third baseman, Aaron Hill.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Dustin Pedroia will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Xander Bogaerts is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. There goes Pedroia. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the Chesler Cuthbert is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double.
Center fielder number 6.
Lorenzo Cain stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Bradley will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. And he is in there. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 0-1. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And he's safe. Kendrys Morales bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Price gets his sign. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Alex Gordon gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Wow.
Hit to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in now, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. 1 run, 4 hits. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Number 27 stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Lifted in the air to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Paulo Orlando heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Chesler Cuthbert
Now
steps
batting,
in here. He'll
third
look to keep it
baseman,
going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Back goes Young, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Lorenzo Cain will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cain has it in his tracks. 1 away. Chris Young stands in.
Left fielder.
Duffy has his target. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Sandy Leon comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Young around third, heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Aaron Hill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Orlando is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cain going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Salvador Perez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder,
Alex Gordon steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. That's popped up now towards short right field. Pedroia is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Duffy has his sign. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Liner towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got it.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting number 34.
A solo shot here to left. And the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2. David Ortiz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Shot foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Hanley Ramirez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Chopped in front of home plate. Perez gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Alcides Escobar is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop. Alcides.
Hard liner toward short. Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out. Paulo Orlando will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far, and he is in there. Price pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Chesler Cuthbert takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Drilled to the right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chris Young. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. That's by him for strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw behind the runner to second. Trying to hold the lead. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Sandy Leon, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Aaron Hill steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good...
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far...
Price is ready. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard to the right side. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Eric Hosmer will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting,
Kendrys Morales strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next. And this is fouled back and out of play. . And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The shortstop,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, look at Hosmer. He's out.
Whew, no problem.
Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Leon puts the tag on him, one gone. Alex Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. All even now, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. Alcides Escobar stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Number 27 strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. Craig Kimbrell.
Pitching for the Red Sox, number 4.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Kimbrell pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. David Ortiz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. Still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Number 64 will come in and pitch
pitching
now.
for the Royals, number 64.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
First baseman.
Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. One out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Jackie Bradley Jr. is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that is off the wall. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a two-out double. So coming to the plate, Chris Young, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 2-0. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
To 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paulo Orlando. He singled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Chesler Cuthbert will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Lorenzo Cain will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Starts him out with the knuckle curve and he swings through it for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Sandy Leon steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Aaron Hill comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ryan Holiday will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw goes to third, and he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. Throw to the plate. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Xander Bogaerts